Hello. I chose this book to read because it's really colorful, and I feel like if I'm reading it to a child or children that it's going to catch their attention just by the pretty colors that it has. So it's called Goodnight World, Animals of the Native Northwest. Goodnight sun lowering in the sky. Goodnight butterflies stretching your wings before bed. Goodnight birds singing each other to sleep. Goodnight frogs croaking into the night. Goodnight bugs resting after a busy day. Goodnight sea creatures rocking gently with the waves. You just see them all there, all the different animals. Goodnight turtles moving quietly in your shells. And there's all these different turtles going their own different directions. Goodnight fish floating while you rest. So while they're sleeping, they're kind of floating around because that's how they sleep. Goodnight whales humming softly in the sea. Goodnight bears finding shelter in the forest. Goodnight beavers dreaming together in your lodge. See, they're all just resting up there ready to go to sleep. Goodnight owls keeping watch through the night. Because they keeping watch through the night because they don't sleep at night, they sleep during the day. Goodnight wolves howling in harmony to the moon. So again, I chose this book. I really like the colors in it, and I love the way the animals are shown in here. But what I really like is when you're saying goodnight to children with this book, you're reading a goodnight book. You're saying goodnight not only to the children, but you're also paying respect to the animals by saying goodnight to the animals, especially those in the native Northwest.